So Big E is the WWE champion. Love it. Big fan of Big E. I was hoping they were going to be building something to where Big E might wind up with the title. This was before he won Money in the Bank. I thought they might build him up as a superstar leading into WrestleMania or something like that. But hey, like, it's cool. They went this route. Good. Now what? That's my concern. That's my only concern with Big E winning the championship, because we all know I don't work for WWE. To the best of my knowledge, none of you work for WWE, but I think we can all agree this probably wasn't the plan a week ago. And that's the stuff that concerns me about WWE. This is what we talked about yesterday, the reactionary. And it's like sometimes being reactionary is good, but a lot of times it's bad. Maybe they have a plan with Big E. Maybe they had a plan. They were just like, okay, we were going to get to the plan at this time. This is how the storyline was going to develop. Let's just move the storyline up a little bit. Here's the one part that I really don't like. I don't think they had to do the bit where Big Lashley hurt his knee. I feel like it would have made, one, you kind of took away from the moment by tweeting it. You took away from the moment by tweeting that Big E was going to cash in. Like, everyone was expecting it. No one was invested in Lashley and Randy Orton. Well, that's not true. The crowd was chanting a little bit. But I know at home, I was just waiting. I was looking at the clock. By the way, ballsy move by the WWE to go to commercial at 55 on the hour. That takes balls. And they did it. Now, I'm not saying good ball. Like, there's good balls and bad balls. That was a gutsy move for them to go to commercial at the time that they did. But they go, and it's like, all right, we know what the payoff is this going to be. And I thought they told a decent little story, but I thought it would have worked better if Lashley was healthy but exhausted. And I understand why they did it. They're telling a longer story play, but for me, it diminished Big E. I know it was a big moment for Big E. And if you saw social media, it was a big moment for anyone who's a fan of Big E. It was a big moment for Big E. Seems to be one of the really, really well-liked guys in the company. It's just like, I thought they did a great job with Bobby Lashley and building him as a champion. I think they've done a great job with Roman Reigns, building him as champion. I hope they continue that trajectory with Big E, because his title reign is important, and you don't want to throw away what you just put out there on free television. So I applaud WWE for what they did last night. I think it was the right decision. I love the idea of Big E being the one to beat Bobby Lashley, though I don't particularly love the way that story was told. I still like the outcome of the story, but let's see what happens next.